It would be like a nurse eating her own patients.
Hello kings and queens, welcome back or welcome to my channel. I'm the iconic Maria, but you all kings and queens can call me Maria. Today's video we are reacting to The Vegan Teacher. And here's a disclaimer. If you're vegan, cool. Vegetarian, cool. Just make sure you eat what makes you happy and healthy. Don't let me influence you. Don't let the vegan teacher influence you or anyone. And with that being said, let's get into today's video. Alright, so I had never watched a video. I basically just screen recorded it and I didn't even watch it. I just put it under. When it was done, I closed it. Okay? And this is a photo, so yeah. But before I get started in today's video, I do want to say this is all lighthearted jokes. Please don't take any of this seriously. This is the vegan teacher I'm talking to. If this is you guys, if you like the vegan teacher, I'm sorry. It's just all lighthearted jokes. So if you know that you're going to get upset by this, skip to the next video and I'll see you in the next one. Now, with that being said, finally, we are going to be watching The Vegan Teacher. Alright, so the first episode we're watching is Hitler was a nice guy too sometimes, just like your own family members. Oh god, this is gonna be fun.
Vegans lie.
Doesn't everyone lie?
They lie to you.
Really, what do they lie about to me?
They also lie to themselves.
That's just sad, no?
Why?
Is there someone in front of
Let's
you?
talk about it.
Why are you
It all
showing
has to
an
do
alleyway?
with how they feel about their
Beautiful,
friends
but,
and their
why?
families.
Why not your face?
Now, many of them lie because they're not even actually aware that they're lying.
They're not aware of it? Y'all vegans comments, let me know if this is true.
They can't cope with the reality.
This sounds like a mental person, not a vegan.
But others are just straight out lying because they don't want to make the vegan movement look bad. And they want to make you
look
better than you actually
What the
are.
hell does this have to do with Hitler?
It's sort of all about this concept of people are good, but they just do bad deeds.
Are you
Right?
referring to Hitler? Because
Told
nah.
to say all the time. If you have a friend or
Imagine poor people who are living up there. It's like her just pointing at a window, chilling. Honey, who's that over there? Oh, a girl filming a window. She's a weirdo. Tell her to go away. What am I supposed to do about it? I feel like that's a conversation my family would have if she was there.
if you have a friend or a family member who deliberately goes out of their way to buy a bird, and that bird will remain in a cage for the rest of his or her life.
They're
bought
feeding
this
the bird though.
As an object of entertainment for yourself, does that make you a good person or a bad
Well, it depends.
person?
Are you beating up the bird?
Choose one. Now, we're not talking about the kind of people who rescue a bird who has a broken wing and they take care of that bird for the rest of his or her life with a lot of love and affection. We're not talking about those kinds of people.
Okay, not talking about it. Got it.
We're talking about
Nice
people who do
shoes there.
selfish things, not selfless things. So if you ask vegans, do they think that Hitler was a cruel person or a good person, they will all say
Not only
he was a cruel
vegans,
person,
everyone who has a common sense brain.
without hesitation. But if you ask them if their own family members
Again with the
friends are
alleyway.
cruel,
God damn.
without hesitation, they will say, no, of course not.
Oh, I see where this is
Why
going
do
to.
they do that? Why do they lie about that?
A vegan? How dare you show your face to humanity?
People, for the rape, the
What
torture,
the hell did you just say?
the confinement and the murder of innocent animals.
Oh my god, she's
Can you
twisted.
justify
No
that
offense, but
and say that these are
offense,
good
I guess.
especially after you have talked to them multiple times and told them exactly what happens in the meat, dairy,
Look, they
egg,
can do whatever they
fur
want.
industry.
Their life, their body.
The truth is that you can't. You can't call them good people.
They didn't murder
Do
anyone.
terrible things like that.
They
repeatedly,
just ate meat.
Day after day,
How dare they?
Week after week, month after month. This is not an accident.
All right,
This is
here's
a
a secret.
deliberate act to
Their body,
cruelty.
their life. Crazy, I know.
You ask vegans if other people who are eating meat that are not part of their family, that are not part of their tribe, if they are cruel, for paying for this violence, they will say yes.
They would?
Second that you ask them
I
about
don't
their own
think
families,
so. Y'all vegans, tell me in the comments, would you say that?
especially if they're being filmed. Why is that?
I think she's
Why is
describing
there a moral
herself right now,
inconsistency there?
not anyone else. And another building.
is it that
I'm sorry guys, I can't take another
Hitler
minute
was
of
a
this
terrible
BS.
person?
On to the next video. Alright, so here's the next video.
Bella vegan dog. And this was yesterday.
What the hell is that music?
Right on Happy Pet Path, right near my house. This is a little baby sheep.
Oh, it's so
She looks like a goat, but she's actually a lamb. Or
Alright, so that reminds me of our culture. So basically, we have two Eids. One is to celebrate the end of Ramadan, and one is to celebrate Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. So basically what Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam did was Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our God, said to, well, sacrifice your son. And he did just that. Because, well, let's just say that it wasn't, it's from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, okay? Now his son agreed, he's like, from Allah, do it. And when he did it, he, instead of cutting his son, he cut a goat. So now every Eid, we go and we slaughter the animals in the most efficient and less painful way, whatever. Less hurtful way to the animal as possible. We don't want the animal to suffer. And we make a dua, and apparently, I don't know how much of this is true. I have never slaughtered one, but my mom has, my grandpa has. Like when she was little, she would hold out the guts for the goat so they can feed it to the homeless after. But I don't know how much of this is true, but when you say it, you say a dua, a goat comes to you, and then you slaughter it. So it's like, I'm here, I'm ready to die. I don't know how much that is true, but well, that's my culture, and I'm honestly so scared of what if she sees this video. Probably not, but if she does, she's gonna be so mad I said this.
that. At the time I asked, and I was told that, yes, in fact, the little one would be killed.
Oh, why?
And that they too, their family, also ate animals. And of course it broke my heart to know that.
You can teach your
nothing I
logic.
could do.
You're going to hell.
So I thought it was really interesting this time around when I asked the same question, but I was given a different answer. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe she responded differently because there were 3 children around.
Yeah, kids, I have something to tell
People
you.
often lie to children.
We kill the
about
animals.
where
Come
food
on
comes
here
from.
and let's kill them
They
together.
don't want to
You're not gonna say that.
upset them. Instead of just becoming vegan as a family, they still keep feeding their children dead animals without their consent.
You said they're
Or
little
maybe
kids.
she responded differently.
What are they? They're
because
not gonna give
she's
consent to
becoming
anything.
I remember at the time, though, that was a few years ago, feeling really awkward talking to her because she mentioned that she was a veterinary assistant.
I promise
like
you
being
don't
a
have to
nurse,
be vegan
but
to
instead
care
of being
for
a
a
nurse for humans,
to be a
being a nurse
veterinarian
for animals.
or an assistant, whatever.
And so I thought to myself, how weird is that? It would be like a nurse eating her own patients.
That is 100%
How can
not
anyone
it.
who's
No,
a vet
no,
or
no,
even a
no.
vet assistant
Ew. Guys, I'm
still
sorry,
eat animals?
I can't listen to
Seems
this
so odd.
anymore.
So
Well, let's
bizarre.
look at some of her shorts
wrong.
now. Okay, so this short I'm gonna play. I'm actually happy she made it because, well, I feel like she's not all bad. Obviously, she has her own personality. Everything about her, she can do whatever. But, yeah, I'm very happy that she supports Palestine. Let's watch the short.
Benjamin Netanyahu, the world is watching you. Set the Palestinians free. Where the hell is your empathy?
I love how when she was singing that, she was like, let's zoom in to let people know I'm vegan and you be vegan so you don't die in hell. Yeah, let's replay that. How does being vegan have to do with the Holocaust? Oh my god, that is horrendous. Alright, well, she still managed to make the short not the best. Next short. This short is why vegans are better than God, and I will not make any comment on it till after the short has finished. Let's get started.
Reason number 2, why vegans are better than God. God is actually trying to kill all vegans. Yeah. I mean, he's also trying to kill all of you guys who are eating meat. But the point is that he's even trying to kill those of us who are trying to save the animals and save humans and save the planet. So that doesn't make him very smart or kind, honestly. I mean, if I was in charge, or any vegan for that matter, we would make sure that vegans live much, much longer. I mean, already there's more of a chance that we will live longer because we won't get cancer and strokes and heart attacks, at least not as easily. But everybody dies eventually. If vegans were in charge, we would make sure that vegans stay alive a lot longer to help to pass on the message about being kind to the animals, to make sure that less people make them suffer, you know? So I don't get this thing about God, why everybody likes him so much. To me, it just seems weird.
Alright, you're right. Maybe God didn't make us like, oh, he's trying to kill all vegans. No, he's not. Okay, he's not trying to kill anyone. Right? He's just, I believe that he is just like wanting to see the action. He's like, you guys need to show me, like in your time, in this lifespan, I need you guys to show me. You need to save the earth. You gotta get together. You gotta do this. Like, he's trying to test us. That's what I believe, at least. Honestly, vegans are not better than God. I feel like if you were in charge, I would jump off a cliff. I would do suicide. Just kidding. Or am I? Not really. But I feel like no human can be in charge. Like, if a human was in charge, the earth, like, the world will not be here. Because God has mysterious ways of work, I believe, and you just saying that is like, hello? Yes, God may kill someone in their 50s. I don't know why. I don't have all the answers. But he works in mysterious ways. Who knows? Maybe that person is a bad person. Maybe vegan, but he might murder someone like 5 years. I don't know. But, like, if I don't have words to put it in, because what you said was nonsense, vegan teacher. Because if humans made the earth, do you think if humans designed the earth, I feel like that earth would collapse in like 10 years max. I'll give you 10 years. Give you 10 years. Humans don't know how to design the earth efficiently. They don't know how to do that. Maybe yes, all that you're saying is good, but no human is better than God. Not me, not you, definitely not you. Sorry. I'm not talking to the audience, by the way. I'm talking directly to the vegan teacher. But like, no, I'm not perfect. The audience not perfect. So when I said like, especially not you, I wasn't talking to you guys. You guys are amazing. But like, yeah, you guys are amazing. Don't worry. But I was talking to the vegan teacher when I said especially not you. But yeah, not me, not the audience, especially not even the vegan teacher. Anyways, guys, that was chaotic. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to subscribe, like the video, turn on post notifications. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, kings and queens.